What's going on, guys?
All right, I got a lot to do today, man.
Yeah, you and I both. We were just talking bad about everybody in the chat. What's going on? Lisa, Lisette, Heather, Simply Shenanigans, and Joe Deals. We were talking so bad about you guys. See some of you guys, our channel members. Thank you guys so much. We have fired Cernoch and Eric. So if you're worried, don't be worried. It's the truth. This is the real Leroy. I do have scissors and wrenches, but this is the real Leroy. The real Leroy with the real hoodie. The real hoodie. So this isn't the fake Leroy. The real Leroy is back. I was away last week for a family event in Rhode Island, and through the way I got to see a couple of family members there. What is going on, John? How are you? Cincinnati is in the building.
Hey, John. Hope all is well with you, my friend.
Flipping from the trailer. What's going on?
My guy. I gotta make sure I pull up my pants because I'm gonna be doing a lot of moving around. I don't want everybody to see my butt crack all day. Ooh, look at this beautiful piece.
Uh-oh. Oh, there it is. I was gonna say that could be a bad day.
I picked up this paperweight. I tell you, these paperweights can be a pain in the rear end because sometimes it's so hard to read the signatures on the bottom.
Brandon's in the building. What's going on, guys?
Keith, what's up, my guy? Good to see everybody. Nice, bright and early. Dude, I'm driving Josie to the train station this morning, and there's a damn police chase. Undercover cop, so it's not even like he doesn't have his lights on or nothing. So, like, I see this one, I'm at the stop sign, and I see this car come, and they just run the stop sign. And I'm getting ready to go, and the next car comes and runs the stop sign, almost smashes right into Josie and me. And I'm like, what in the heck? And Josie's like, that dude's definitely white. So it was like, like definitely a cop, not like, so, and then like we're driving and then you just see them like zooming through alleys, crossing through alleys and stuff like that. And like, it was crazy. 8 o'clock in the morning. 8 o'clock in the morning. And like there's a lot of schools like on my way to the train station. So it's like it's crazy. Like, you got kids out here.
What's up, Kent? What's going on, Vintage Vintage Sports Flips? The set is in the building still. Yeah. Has anybody in the chat ever seen a live real high-speed chase or chase? Because I have.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. It was the most freakiest thing, dude. There was a boatload of cops that went in the front, and then here comes this SUV with 3 wheels because it had already lost a wheel. and I just I was like, what? And I was doing a gutter to put a gutter up at a house. It was the craziest thing. This is probably 20 years ago.
I'll tell you what was so funny. Last night during the reseller draft, Paul like turned his camera off for a second and he still had the Blood, Sweat, and Cell logo on.
Ah!
It was hilarious. We got so much stuff going on. Oh, you want to see something crazy? I gotta show this to Cernoch. He'll appreciate it. You know what this is?
Mozilla, what's going on? No, I don't want to say I don't, but I don't want to say I do. I'd say it's for shoe shining.
It's a clothing brush.
Okay.
But it has like this porcelain head on it.
Yep.
Very cool.
Kristen is in the building.
I'm going through like all this like random stuff that I had, like, that just was piling up.
John, that can count. I've actually had to do that with my daughter at a Walmart one time, and when she was around 4, and that's not fun either. Chasing a toddler around the house or the store.
Little Disney train, Disneyland Express whisk brush. I know, Brandon. I wish I could have gone too. Josie had the car. Right.
He's like, did somebody say mommy? Did somebody say mommy? Did somebody say mommy? Trading Post Pickers, which one is it? Is it? Oh, no, it's always Mr. or Mrs., right? You guys don't split the account? Frank? If we're missing your messages, guys, please bear with us. There's only 2 of us right now. Yes, please send prayers for Jennifer Hayes' daughter. Don't even like talking about that situation, but she lost her daughter, so please send prayers. Thanks. Oh, by the way, Tim, my daughter said you have a better beard than me.
That's a nice score, Frank. I thought I saw you message me somewhere. I have been so busy, ladies and gentlemen. I apologize if I have missed any Instagram messages from anybody, but got a lot going on here on the home front. Yeah, so it's been kind of crazy. You know what?
Oh, is it the real Leroy? Oh, the real Leroy's in the chat. Okay. If you guys didn't see last week's episode, there was an imposter.
All right, we're going to start the morning off with a sale here. I don't like how Poshmark doesn't cha-ching. It'll cha-ching on my my list perfectly though, hopefully. What was that?
That was a cha-ching I didn't want.
I'm going to make a sale here on Poshmark. Okay.
That's when you're selling nuts and bolts and you drop half of them and you put in the listing how many there were and your floor is a mess and you hope that you got them all because you're not counting them again.
What's going on, Brad? How you doing, bud? Brad, I need to get in touch with you, Brad. I'm gonna send you a message on Whatnot with my email. Or damn, what's the best way? Yeah, I guess that's the best way to reach you, right? Yeah, tough loss. Because you don't have Instagram, right? Okay. What was I about to do? Oh yeah, I have to take some listings down.
Yes, Paul, you did me justice, buddy. I'll tell you. If I showed all my family when I went away, and they were cracking up. They were like, "Are you kidding?" Like that. He's like, first of all, he must like you, because we wouldn't even do a Halloween as you. So first of all, that guy must really like you. Nobody saw me put a poly bag inside of a poly bag to make a poly bag stronger. You didn't see that. King G, how are you? Trading posts, I will look at my Instagram when I get back to my phone. Right now, I'm on my computer and I'm taking pictures.
They want to see the back of your shirt, Leroy.
Oh, it's only a prototype, guys. It's only a prototype. Is it low? Is my computer camera low enough?
I can see to the bottom S. I can't see the whole thing. Scoot up a little bit. You gotta walk a little. Oh, there we go. There you go. Now you gotta do a twirl though. Gotta do a twirl. Come on, man. That was not a twirl. I need one motion twirl.
Hold on. I gotta make it better. Hold on. Okay. All right. Ready? I'm gonna make a twirl.
There you go.
I got a wrench. I got a wrench. Look, it's even disappearing like Paul's. I got a wrench.
Hey, thank you, Sandra. I appreciate your input. So last week I did my first viewer requested video. So Sandra had a request on doing a certain type of video, so I did the video on that, and a lot of people really liked it. So thank you, Sandra. I'm glad. I hope you got that. We're gonna do another one eventually once I get all my books together. But yeah, I didn't get to put out a video on Monday because I had so much packing to do. I sent out, what was it, 31 orders yesterday? So
yeah, I did too.
was a busy, busy weekend.
I did a crazy thing called on Friday. See, I get paid once a week. I do my once a week on eBay. And eBay is the only platform I get paid for unless I do the flea markets. On Friday at about 1 o'clock Friday afternoon, my payout was up to $18. And that doesn't work here at the Blood Household. So I decided to put a 40% off sale on everything except for a couple of things. None of my parts. I pulled all those off. I did a 40% off sale and ended up selling about 34 items.
Nice.
It wasn't huge money, but it was money.
Thank you, Lisa. I'm glad you enjoyed it also. All right, so I got a question on boots. Fantastic. Okay, how wide in inches?
Guys, these are not for sale. If you did want to purchase one, I can talk to the guy who made it and make arrangements where he keeps he didn't even know that I sort of do YouTube. Well, I mean, it says it on the shirt, but I think the price is like $40 for the one I got. But I would feel weird if somebody else bought. I'm still like in that low thing where somebody else wearing my merch would feel weird. So no obligations, please. I'm not making any money on it, and it'd make me feel weird. But if anybody asks and I didn't look, they could be purchased if you really wanted to send me a message on Instagram. What's going on, Cha-Ching King? Thank you for the super chat, my man. Eric and Cernoch will be here today, guys. They are a little late. Eric is on the road. Oh. You suck. Proto, if you guys ever see a Proto ratchet in decent shape, USA, and you can get it for a couple bucks. They are pretty good. This is probably about a $20 ratchet. USA Proto. This one's 3/8 drive. If you guys see, I have this. This is like for using when you're using like sewing stuff. I have one of those pads that's a Fisher, I believe, and that's what I use for my measurements, so they can see the distance and the width in one shot, which is super cool. It's a this. Armstrong USA, yes. Thank you, Ching King. Yeah, this actually is a silicone dog dish pad. And because I do a lot of dirty stuff, I could give you guys an example. Hold on. Okay, yeah. So say for instance, I was doing this. I'm not doing it yet, but this is very like dirty. And then I want to do something else. You could see there's some dirt here on the pad. Because it's silicone, I can just get the foam spray. I just spray it, and I just get my little rag here, and I wipe it down, and it's clean again. Done. And the corners out, and you can get different sizes, and then I can do my next picture. If you do anything that is dirty, this pad here is super great for that. And then I use this other one inside. I'm inside my photo booth. This is my photo booth, in case anybody's never seen it. I got the two lights on the top, and I made this out of like a hard foam board. And I think it's like 30 by 20 or something like that. I can check it for you guys and let you know. It is on the inside. It is 37, and it's 37 by 23 by 26. I made it so my two light boxes would just fit right on top. I wouldn't have to do anything else with them. So that's why I made it this size. I got two light boxes and just figured out what that top was.
What was I gonna say?
All right.
Frank. I don't double box anything, so that wouldn't necessarily be my recommendation. But if it makes you feel more comfortable shipping it, then yes, I would double box it. But
Is it glass or is it heavy?
Porcelain,
Porcelain.
and probably a fairly nice size. Oh, listen to that turn signal.
You like that?
Is that what I sound like when you guys have me?
Yeah. Only I yelled at anybody in traffic. Oh, man. rented the house. I got to pick up a couple things, and I wanted to run our giveaway when I get home, so I can show you guys what it is. But yeah, other than that, changed it up this morning, doing a little prime. No Celsius, just prime today. Honestly, because my wife bought me that instead of Celsius. She's like, I wonder if you like this better. It's probably cheaper.
What is it? Oh, Prime. You know, they have a new Celsius one that they keep advertising of all my 7-Elevens, right?
Yeah.
The Essentials one, the one that you used to only be able to get in the gyms and stuff. But they don't have it. They got all the advertisements for it in every 7-Eleven I walk into.
There's
they don't have
one
it.
7-Eleven here that has it, but I have not found it in any of the rest of them. And the one 7-Eleven that has it is way north. So I'm not trying to travel like that. But I can't read the chat, but if anybody... Hello, everybody.
I wanted to show Cernoch my finds today. Little Georgetown Hoya's nutmeg.
Nice.
Yeah. I got this Hawaiian shirt.
Hey.
Pretty cool, actually. Like, this is something I'd probably wear.
Dude, I actually bought some shirts that I wear to church sometimes now that are like them old men Cuban shirts.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, kind of like that stripe down on. Yeah.
But yeah, that's a Tropicana on a vintage Tropicana tag. They do pretty good.
Nice.
And I got these sweatpants.
Hey.
Nike. Look at that tag.
Silver tag.
White tag, made in the USA.
Hey.
So, but I have to do a massive clothing listing. Like, I got piles of it over here. So,
What's Cernoch doing?
I don't know. He said he was going to be late.
Is he on a mission this morning?
What's that?
I said, is he on a mission this morning?
I don't know.
No pun intended.
Yeah.
Oh, look at these, though.
Hey.
I got the small one.
Highest payroll in college football back then. I always liked the Canes, even though everything going on. Because I lived in Florida back then, and everybody around me liked the Florida State Seminoles, or the Gators. 83, that's what is that? Kozar?
Mm-hmm. Found these. I never listed these. This has been sitting in my closet. So those got to get listed. I'm trying to clean this area today.
Yeah, I made it well over half on that latest buy. And I've already sold 2 things out of that.
That's good.
Yesterday. Technically, I've sold 3 things. One of them was a cash deal, but Leroy's probably stalking mine this morning. He probably saw that one come through.
No, I haven't been stalking anybody. I'm trying to take care of my own business.
Yeah, one of them was like some kind of home network thing that sold for $100 today. The other one was a cheaper thing that I wasn't even going to list, but it was new in the box. So I was like, yeah. That one only sold for like 12 plus 10 shipping or something. But
I don't even know what this is. I had to use the tube.
it's weird. For some reason, my StreamYard's cutting y'all off like halfway up or something. On my phone, I have this new phone and it's kind of funky. I ain't figured it out yet. Like
Don't blame it on the phone, Eric.
What?
Don't blame it on the phone.
Yeah, I'm on the bridge right now, the 2-lane. So probably not the wisest thing to be messing around on the phone. But yeah, they're doing construction on this bridge. They're at the 2-lane right now. So you can reach out and touch somebody when you're driving.
That's cool.
I wonder, like, is there techniques for like getting like poster like creases out that people use? Oh.
I'm sure there is, but I don't know. Like the crease. Yeah, that's hard. I'm sure that there's some kind of format that people do that with, but I don't know.
What's going on, Chris? Sorry I haven't messaged you. I was a little busy yesterday, buddy.
The only thing I've ever done with posters is unroll them and put like a board or something on top of them with some weight to make them like be flat.
Yeah.
But not on the picture side. Like I usually put the picture side down on like a cloth or a table or something. But yeah. I know with comic books they actually do some kind of steam method thing. But I'd be scared to death of trying to do that on the DIY.
Yeah. No lie.
Unless you just want to do a lot of practice on some stuff that you don't really care
I
about.
gotta try and clean this up. Look at this.
Hold on, let me get back to where I was going. Yeah, when I did that, it like messed all my stuff up here.
The nice little Anheuser-Busch airplane beer light.
That's cool. So did you yard sale over the weekend? Is that where you got split up?
What's that?
Did you get that stuff yard selling this weekend or what?
No. This is death pile stuff. You know, some of it is death pile, some of it is new. That's what I'm like, because I got this whole area here. This is, remember I was telling you yesterday I cleaned the other half and I got all that stuff out?
Yeah.
No, now today I have to do this half. And then I will feel more organized about my reselling life for the time being. So trying to be productive here. I really wish I had a donut.
Dude, I tell you what I had the other day. I fell into the 7-Eleven twisted donut, that bigger one.
Oh, like the little infinity sign one?
This one's like a triple knot or something in there.
And it's like a glaze, triple knot glaze?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's crack.
Back home, we used to call them crawlers.
Yeah.
I think
See, for me, a cruller is the one that has like it's still a round donut, but it's all twisted up. This is like a big, like it's almost like a loaf, dude. Like it's big.
Yeah.
Because I don't use light boxes, so I don't need this.
Well, I'm still old school, okay, Tim?
No, I know.
Photoroom.com, buddy. Photoroom.com. You know what sucks is, and now that I have a new phone, I can't use Photoroom on both devices under the same subscription. So I'm still taking photos with my old phone.
Wait, what?
2 mobile devices because I changed my phone, right? So it's still locked on my other phone.
What do you mean? That doesn't make any sense.
Like I can't log in. Like it'd be like basically like us all having the same Photoroom subscription and having it on different phones. Like it won't let you do that.
But your Photoroom is linked to your iTunes store, your Apple store.
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh, you have the Leroy moment. I love it.
I don't know, dude. I tried to log in on this one, and it's like upgrade to Pro. But on my old phone, it's still the same. I mean, I know a code. I could save some money if I had to, but
There's the man. There's the man. What's up, Cernoch? How we doing, bud?
We were checking if you're on a mission.
No. Nope.
Not a busy morning?
Yes, let's just say that.
Okay. Well, we're glad to see your lovely face here.
All right.
Oh. I will tell you, Cernoch, listen. I'm addicted to boots.
I saw you. These don't
saw those?
Yeah.
Have you seen those before?
The Chippewas, yeah.
Dude, I paid $22 for them, but
That's still a good pickup.
like they sell. I listed mine's got a few scuffs, and I listed mine for $200.
Nice.
So
Nice.
I went to go yesterday. I've been doing massive cleaning. So I went and I was like, I had all this stuff that I did from a clean out. It was just sitting in my living room, and I was like, man, you know what? I looked through it and I was like, $15, $20. It's not like clean. It's not doing it. Donating it. I said, look, I took 3 totes of stuff to the thrift store yesterday.
Nice.
I said, look, man, I'm not doing this. I'm focusing on what I could, like being productive and not spending time on trying to do things for things that are going to bring me $15. I'm not doing it. So I took 3 totes to the thrift store yesterday. And, you can't go to donate stuff at the thrift store and not go inside. And I was like, I'm going to be real good. I'm not even going to get a cart. I didn't even get a cart. But I found those boots and I found a little Chicago Bulls snapback.
Nice.
Grabbed those 2 things. I said, look, I'm on my way. I'm not doing done. No shopping. I got too much stuff going on here right now. It's not good.
I'm about to do a massive yard sale again Saturday. If you're near the OBX and you're a reseller, come to my house on Saturday.
Right?
I will load your car. Or truck.
I did find right before you got here. I did find a nutmeg Georgetown Hoyas embroidery crew neck this weekend at a church sale.
Nice.
All right,
That's
I'm changing over, guys. I'm gonna go inside.
You're like the dot. You're like me right now, Eric. It's hilarious. And some Nike sweatpants made in the USA. Nike tag
Sweet.
and a Hawaiian shirt. Those are
Sweet.
my three clothing pickups. So not
Nice. Nice.
man. How about them Houston Texans, boy?
They're looking pretty good.
CJ Stroud.
They're looking pretty good.
That was a hell of a game, bro.
It was a great game. It was great. All right. Oh. Let's see. I picked up some cool stuff.
Well, I mean, listen, you're Cernoch. This wouldn't be a.
I got it in there. I don't know. My body's not working today. It's just like nah. So I picked up a little Santa blow mold, vintage blow mold for like $10.
Nice.
And then so I went to this yard sale on Friday because I saw the sign as I was coming back from the mission on Friday. So I pulled over there and I was like, oh, this is the house that I bought the Slice 3 striper hat from. So I roll over there and I was talking to the people and I'm like, hey, yada, yada, yada. Does he have any more stuff? Like, shirts or hats or boots or whatever, And she said, well, I do know. She's like, oh, yeah, I was thinking about you when I found she had some vintage like Pepsi patches and Mountain Dew patches. So she said, come back on Saturday. So I went back on Saturday. But before I got there, there was a yard sale right next to my house, or like as I was like going out of my area.
Okay.
Yeah, I was like, oh, let me slide in there. That's where I got the blow mold. I got some vintage sweatshirts, and then I went over there and got the
Patches.
The patches, yeah. And then I was like, then I was like, well, I'm this close to the mission, so I went to the mission and shopped, and I found some good stuff there. I found a pair of boots. I walked in, and I was like, oh, cool, vintage military boots. I just threw them in the pile, threw some other stuff in the pile, and then I was like, oh, I gotta go home. So I went home, and as I was looking at the boots, I'm like, oh, these boots are a little bit older, but these are in great condition. But it had like paint in, like white paint inside, and it had a name and a number stamped inside.
Inside the boot.
Inside the boot, yeah. So I looked up the name. This guy passed away in like 2017. He was a Army veteran in the Korean War. All right.
Little provenance.
Yeah, a little provenance. So yeah, and basically everything like I looked at, yeah, it dated back to the Korean War. But these are like outstanding boots. Like they're like I would probably put them at like just like putting like a little leather lotion on them, just dusting them off. 8.5, 9 out of 10.
Nice.
From like the 1950s though.
That's crazy.
So they're on my eBay for like $320 right now.
There we go.
Oh yeah, I know. Listen. I had a little slow start from our in our fantasy league, but I'm telling y'all, go look at my point totals. I've been putting up some points against some people. You know what I'm saying?
I don't want to talk about fantasy.
You've abandoned your fantasy, so
I did not.
Yes, you have.
I don't know how to do it.
Yes, you do. Stop lying to yourself, Leroy.
I really didn't.
Ace, what are you doing over here?
Ugh.
Getting water all over the place.
All right.
Alexa, turn on the room.
I have a little experiment, and I need the chat, and I need to pick on Tim for a while. So,
Check out this, Leroy. This is where I picked
ooh,
up this. It's not Coogee, but it's Idea Umo. Yeah, it's funny. It's styled in Italy, but made in Bulgaria. But still, how do you pass that up?
You don't.
Wow.
This weather is crazy, man. One day it's 30 degrees, the next day it's 70 degrees.
it's America.
Look what I got. Little throwback Washington stuff. Did you go to this?
No, but I do have an Art Monk football camp T-shirt that's autographed by Art Monk, Bobby Mitchell. Who else autographed it? Brian Mitchell. Somebody else too.
Oh, nice.
Hey, 10-7, when I was getting off the phone, I was being like him, so I wanted to give you the look.
Oh yeah, the leg shot.
Oh man.
See, like I got like this. Like, does anybody want to deal with these silver plate bowls?
I'm actually on a little bit of a time restraint today. My mom gets out of the surgery at like 10:30. So
Okay.
I'm gonna we're gonna give some stuff away. How about that?
Okay.
Look at this guy.
Nice.
The 6-pack and Leroy's favorite.
Nice.
Tape dispenser. 6-pack of tape. I gotta find a randomizer. Guys, if you saw Friday's video that came out on Saturday morning, then our late Friday night, I don't remember when I got it out, but we're gonna pull that.
Kelly, you get still people put in the title all the time. Coogee like, or like, they put that in the title.
YouTube random comment picker. Let me see. I guess I need to share this. So, guys, if you watch Friday's video, you know that there is leaving a comment for, and shout out Paul Philly Flipper for helping us out last week. Shout out Leroy, who reached out, said he could only have one other doppelganger in life. He chose Paul. It's one of those things. Oh, I forgot I have a hospital sticker on. Rocking the name tag today. OP. Yeah. I better leave it on because I'll forget to grab it. Then the lady will be trying to tackle me when I walk.
Oh, nice, Todd. That's a good find.
Rafael Nadal. Nice. All right, let me see how I do this. Share screen. Okay, so I did put this. Let's see. I do already have the URL of that video in there. Gosh, guys, it's been a minute since I've done one of these things. I'll be honest. Dude, where do I put the comments in here? Wait a minute. I got to pay for this one? No, we ain't doing that, right? Dude, I might have to find a different one. This one's no good. No bueno. It don't let you enter the what you want it to say. It just lets.
Do you know which one to use, or do you need somebody to give you a?
Do you guys? I mean, have any of y'all used one in a while?
I was supposed to use one on my next video, so I was hoping that you'd be able to show me how to do it today.
Dude, I used to use this back in the day for a while.
We have 52 people in the building. Someone has used a free giveaway.
All right, we know it's not the first one because that dude's trying to make some money on me. Let's see. Let's scroll down past all the non-sponsored ones. All right, I ain't trying to download anything.
That's a message, Paul.
I think I may have one, but it's having to think about this stuff real quick. Who said message, Paul?
Cat Swift.
I got so many damn hats.
A lot of people are set.
Like, I gotta clean like a hat like this. Baltimore Colts starter hat from the CFL. Right? That's like a $25 hat, right, Cernoch?
Yeah.
Club Med. 1988 Indy 500. Okay, this is my least favorite inside of a hat. Is this stuff.
Oh yeah.
That's your least favorite?
Yes.
Why?
Because it like it becomes impossible to like. I hate it. It doesn't work. I can't.
Let me see it. Let me see it from the front, though. Let me see it from the front. Okay, you know why?
Why?
Someone washed that hat.
Yep.
In their washer machine.
Oh yeah. Hey, speaking of hats, man,
You guys should cut it out.
It's because it was washed and dried.
You gotta
leave it on the mold for a while.
Yeah, you gotta.
Thank you very much, Des Hardy. We appreciate the super chat.
Heck yeah.
Thanks, Philly Flipper.
Todd, St. Louis Rams shirt yesterday. I don't think that. I don't.
Wait, did we get this? Did we get this?
Yes.
Shout out Des Hardy. They voted for me for best legs.
Oh, bro, I'm waiting for the Chase Young jerseys to show up at Ross, so I can send them to send pics to Tam about it.
I'm devastated still.
Why? He was talking about the 49ers being a great organization already, and
Yeah. Well, they threw him under the bus when he left town. I'd be salty too, but he didn't say anything bad. People are just in their feelings. People can always dish it, but they can never receive it.
get them hyped, get them riled up.
It doesn't take
You
much.
guys see that?
No, I can put it up there. Leroy, I looked up at the standings. I was like, how in the heck are the Steelers 5-3?
All right, look, I got it in there. Thanks, Philly Flipper.
All right.
Do we need a drum roll? Do we need what are we doing here?
Drum roll.
Cernoch don't have this sound effects. What do we have here? Let me see what we got backstage.
Let's see. Here we go. We'll play a little.
Tim, do you want to do a little premise?
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome
Down on the volume.
Reseller Information Network giveaway session. Today we're going to be giving away one lucky winner. One winner, two winners. One winner, two items. We're going to be giving it away. Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready? So all I had giveaway.
3, 2, 1. Did it say Mystery Diva? Mystery Diva, you are the proud winner.
Mystery Diva, you are the winner of the Pink One and Pink
First of
Gold
all, is
giveaway.
Mystery Diva here? Because I can't ship it if I don't know who you are.
Well, they are a mystery.
Maybe it's a mystery.
Mystery Diva. Calling Mystery Diva. Calling Mystery Diva. Does anybody know who Mystery Diva is?
I've seen them before in the chats, I believe, and on I think they're subscribed to me too.
Mystery Diva.
Well, I mean, there's probably-
Technically, I didn't say you had to be present to
Yes,
win. You just got to be. You just got to be present to get it.
So this is what you got to do, though. You have to message them on their comment on the YouTube video and tell them that they won and to contact us.
And
All
if they
right,
don't get back to us
So
by
if I
next
don't
week,
get a response back by next week, I will rerun it.
There we go.
that sounds fair.
All right. Everybody good?
Good.
Walter, if you watched the latest pre-recorded video, we had instructions on how to enter. I will, too, give you guys some second chance. If you haven't watched it, you can still go back in and watch and add. If Mystery Diva does not reply, then there may still be a chance. So we'll do that. Let me see here. Let me get on that comment. Mystery Diva.
I love the title of the new Tricecast episode says, always ship items in a cereal box.
Mhm. With or without cat hair.
Oh, Cernoch. I didn't even show you this. So I don't know if you watch my videos. I don't blame you if you don't. Okay. Oh, I know you do.
I watch some of them, and then I slow it down to 0.5, and I start laughing, and then I usually don't finish the video.
Okay, I have to clip that and put it out as a short because every time I need to like I'm down.
Can you do one now, Cernoch?
I need to pull it out.
We have 60 people in the chat. Please.
No. But look, so when I bought that Malcolm X hat, right? I totally didn't grab the other hat that was there. And when I went back this weekend, it was still there and I picked it up.
Oh, wow. Why didn't you pick up that one in the first place?
I don't know.
Bye, Lisette. Thank you for your help.
Hey, I wonder if Mystery Diva was on YouTube, on Facebook, because I cannot even find the comment in here. What's up?
So it's on a Key and Ed tag.
Oh, there it is.
You seen those tags before, or
Did you
not?
see the tag?
Key and Ed, Bangladesh. They might even
It's
see it.
definitely 90s.
Oh yeah, for sure. But the thing that's crazy is, like, I thought it was black because in that parking garage, it's like hard to see. So when I got it home and I got it on the mold, I think it's been sun bleached.
Probably.
Because it's parts of it is like black and then parts of it looks like it's like a navy blue purple.
Like where? Like in the back or in the front?
Mostly in the front, which would make sense, right? Like if somebody had it like sitting in like their car.
Yeah.
But I listed it. It's got. How much would you have listed it for?
$11.
I'm just curious.
I would have tried to tie in some like NWA.
Oh, of course I did. I learned from the best, Cernoch.
I don't know.
I'll tell you my title, okay? I'll tell you
All
my
right,
title. All right. My title is Vintage Los Angeles Script Old English Spell Out Snapback Hat 90s NWA Eazy-E. That's my title.
Yeah. I mean, for something like that, I would throw it out for probably like $100 or something like that. You know what I'm saying?
Man, Cernoch is good. Exact price I put it up at, $99.99.
I said $11.
I know you did. It has 92 views already and 8 watchers.
Wow.
Okay, can I do a demonstration on how to ship something?
No, what is
Bro,
this?
sure.
Information network or something?
Yes.
Of course.
Put me on big screen.
Put me on big screen.
Put me on the big screen.
All right, guys, listen. This is the way this is going to happen. We have a glass expert here, and I always try to prove a point to him only because I love him. So he needs to get back so he can see this. So I'm going to try to ship some. I bought something just for experiment because I want Tim to do better in life. So this is what I'm going to ship, this glass bowl.
That's
Okay,
not glass.
it's clay.
Pottery.
This is just testing. Okay. This is what I bought in the mail, guys. It is my bubble wrap. Okay, because Tim rather pay for his bubble wrap. Anyway, I'll be nice. So this is my bubble wrap I bought in the mail. This right here is the Blow 'em Up 1000, baby. Look at that thing. See that thing? That's the Blower Up 1000 right there. Okay. Only Leroy has one of these. You think I don't have some? And that's what the blower up 1000 does. So let me get started. So I'm going to do this. I've learned from the best, but forget the best. We're going to do our best. So I'm going to take this and we'll put it in the middle. I'm going to wrap it around it.
Wait, no packing paper on it first?
This is my version. I'm going to go around it and around it. Oh, wait, guys, hold on. I need the Scotch tape. Put the Scotch tape on it, under and over on this side. I'm going to put a big piece of Scotch tape. And then we're going to work. This is just trying, okay? So I got a couple sheets of the blower up 1000. Here's one here. So what I do is I get my little tube here, and I'm going to make my own bubble wrap or whatever you're going to call it. It sticks in here, and then push the button. Look at that, ladies and gentlemen. Look at that. And look. Oh, I did, because I punched it hard. I punched it hard, but I have more. Don't worry. Don't worry. So I grab another one. I grab this.
This is like a 2 a.m. infomercial right now.
We're gonna go. We're losing subscribers. We're losing people by the minute here. And I'm gonna put this little tube right inside. See, Tim, this little hose slips right inside. This is what this machine is made for.
Where did you get this thing?
And then I'll take them, put them right around. You go on one side, grab some tape here. And then I go on the other side and I grab some, I'm going to grab another one. There it is. I bought this on eBay. And I can make it any size I want. The longer I make it, the longer I make it, the little harder it is to blow up the tubes. But it'll go around this way like Tim does. Another piece of tape. And then I got one final thing I'm going to do here, which is the Leroy shrink wrap. Uh-oh, the tape wasn't good enough. And then I'm going to grab my shrink wrap. And I know this isn't Tim approved, but it's okay because I'm just trying to prove to him that he can save money on bubble wrap. And you can take me off the big screen.
Where'd you get that blow-up doll machine from?
The blower up 2000.
Uh,
They're actually really cheap, and there might be one for.
For the low price of $19.95, you too can have your own bubble wrap 2000.
Tim, so if you go in, let me see. If you type in, I've done it a million times. If you go to eBay and you type in, let's see, it is. I cannot see you guys because I'm in eBay, so bear with me. I'm gonna find it and then I'm gonna pull it up on the screen so you guys can talk.
We were waiting on you, Leroy.
Why?
That's it. And then so.
But Tim, you can get different sizes of that pillows. You can get different sizes. I just got to try it just to prove to you there's another way.
well, I appreciate it.
Because I've had the machine, so it's not like I'm out of pocket a lot.
Is that machine listed?
No, it was, but I took it off.
Have you listed your rock guards, Leroy?
Nope, I haven't even cleaned them. I haven't even cleaned them.
I got a box of them sitting right here. I haven't done anything. Oh. So many damn hats I need to be clean. It's driving me crazy.
Hats on hats on hats.
How about a nice little gin and juice? USS Shreveport. Marlboro Racing Team. Ace. Hey. Down. You know better. Be nice to the post lady.
No.
Go to timeout.
Protect this house. All right. Let's.
Oh, this is a good hat right here. Bush Clash.
Man, oh man.
All these video game stuff. God. I'll find a place to put these damn skateboards.
Oh. Okay. So. I had some rubber boots that you find these. Well, they had a liner in them. They have a liner in them, but they had like this fur on top. But the fur was like you could just like they're old, so the fur was just like coming off. So I took my little X-Acto knife and I cut it all off. And I still gotta clean the insides. I'm a vacuum. I have a vacuum like clean all this stuff up right here. But and the boots kind of like look like this, and then the liner goes inside. But I have two pairs of these, and I worked on one just to see like where I could get it, and then I was like, ooh. Don't you hate like when you make something like really nice and then you have to do it all over again?
It's the story of my life, Cernoch.
So this is how they came out. Looking brand new.
That's wild.
So it's like I gotta make this look like this now. These are like the same exact like boots.
That's crazy. Let me ask you something. How do you? I guess I gotta get some taller shoe trees because I struggle with the tall boots.
Okay, so this is what. Pause on that. Okay. I'll show you. I gotta go downstairs.
Oh, nice, Steve. I gotta talk to you. I'm gonna send you a message today, Steve. There's a I use one. I've had the same one for years. I use a Brother, but there's a link in this. There should be a link in the description below for the one that Cernoch uses, which is very inexpensive and highly productive. Don't listen to the people in the Facebook groups that tell you you have to get a Rolo or a Dymo. They're liars.
You should know this. Pool noodles, bro.
Ah, that's right. I forgot. You told me about that a long time ago.
Or does your bubble wrap come with a cardboard core?
Oh my God.
So, yeah. So take it and just smash it like this. So it's like this. And just go right in the boot. This about 6 inches is perfect for something like this.
Yeah.
When you have the shoe tree in it and everything like that, it'll.
Oh yeah. Perfect.
You know.
Got it.
Or if you have something like floppy like this, you know. Yeah, untie it though.
Damn, I can't believe I totally forgot about that.
I was like,
Thank you.
yeah, pool noodles. Yep.
All right. Let's see. My mom just got out of surgery and things are good.
Oh, nice.
Sweet. Good.
Did they put her on anesthesia?
Oh yeah.
Oh,
So she's looped for a little while, I'm sure.
listen.
My mom can't take like anything or she's on her back. So it's one of those things.
It was funny when I had surgery on my ear. They were like, "Well, we could do it, but you can't move around. You know, we don't have to put you under anesthesia, but you can't move around." I'm like, "Yo, just put me on anesthesia," and it was like it was so nice. It was like, "Shoot, and we're up," you know.
Out, huh?
But yeah, and then all of a sudden it's like, "And we're back, and it's done." It's like.
My Duke says, great tips. So I'm not going to try it out now.
Oh, awesome. Yeah, so like if you have like boots like this, just take your pool noodle and you can cut it by a razor and everything like that. And just shoot.
Man.
Perfect.
So you guys, did y'all say anything this morning, Tim, about our upcoming
No.
launch?
No.
I'm trying to figure out how to do this one thing. I don't think it's gonna let me. The magic comment for
YouTube.
yeah, it's not letting me do it. But it's okay. We can share a listing. I will tell you this. If you guys go to that and now there's the link for give 5, earn 5.
So are we going to announce it right now today? Right now?
Yeah, let's do it. Might as well. We're
All
here.
right.
We won't be here for another week. So,
We'll be here for another week. What do you mean?
today's Tuesday. We won't be
Oh, yeah. All right. Well, do you guys, do you want me to say it?
Can we put music on?
No,
But
no
something a
music.
little
No music. No music.
Quieter.
All right. Okay. So I'm sure most of you by now have seen, there's a few of the, larger community people within our reselling community that have announced that they are selling on their own marketplace. For example, Crazy Lamp Lady has started her own marketplace called Knickknack. So we are excited to announce that myself, Leroy, Eric, and Cernoch have decided that we are going to open our very own marketplace. It is called the OneStop Shop, powered by RIN. Okay. So yes, that thermal printer flipping from the trailer is the one that Cernoch recommends. So I'm not sure if the website is up.
Website is active. The
And
one
it
stop
is.
It's one stop shop, RIN.net.
All right. So we're gonna go ahead and put that in the chat for you guys. One stop shop RIN.net. So the concept is what we decided that we wanted to do is we wanted to be able to provide both sellers and buyers an opportunity to sell and buy not just one type of item, but every type of item. And not just single items, but one of the things that we're going to be doing that is great, and a lot of that is powered behind Cernoch and Eric. And we're going to be offering you guys opportunities to buy wholesale items, bundles, and lots. So if you're a reseller and you guys want to, you're looking for some inventory, you can come by there and it'd be a great place for you guys to source. And we are very excited about it. And we're going to be, releasing a bunch of more information as the weeks go by, where we have a few sellers already, but we are going to be, enlisting people to sell on there. You guys can already buy. We've already started listing a few items. So, we're looking to add some more sellers into the mix. There's a link on there where you guys can apply to sell. But yeah, we're super excited about it. There's one thing that we talk about here at the Resell Information Network is community. That is something that we are really big on, and we love the community aspect of what we are being able to provide on District. So there is a sidebar chat. Once you guys get over there, you guys can, we can help you identify things directly there. You guys can talk, there's different categories. There's tool talk for if you guys want to learn about tools. Leroy can help you guys from tools. Yes, Ivan is a fantastic guy, Brandon. He's a great guy. So that there's a lot of things that we're going to be introducing as time goes by, but we're really excited about this. As far as the platform goes, Heather, you can sell on multiple stores. You can sell in multiple marketplaces.
You just have to be approved.
Yeah, you just have to be approved to be able to do so. But yeah, you can sell on multiple marketplaces within the app. We already have a few people that sell in multiple marketplaces. So who told you that, Heather? Who told you that you cannot?
Oh, really?
By the staff at District? Well, we were told otherwise.
Heather, send me a message, and if your username's different than your name, I'm actually going to be talking with our guy today. So I will, I'll ask him the same thing because we were told otherwise. So,
but yeah, so we are super excited. So if you guys want to head over there, Eric, if you want to put the $5 code in there, we also have a $5 code that you guys can use towards your first purchase on District.
It doesn't allow cross posting. That's true. Like you can't put your item in 5 different locations. I don't think that that's the case. And as of right now, they don't have a cross lister. Yeah.
But this is something that you're gonna see, kind of like Eric and I do. We're gonna be doing like bulk lots of stuff.
Yep.
We have so much. Like I have so much stuff that for some of y'all that need if you want to take a chance on like Eric's about to show, or like clothing. I've got like if you like selling clothing, I can put up if you want to put it in like in the fashion, the fashion chat. Hey, we're looking. I'm looking for a bulk of this. I might have it. Eric might have it. Tim might have it. Even Leroy might have it. You know what I'm saying? So it's one of those things where, I have so much stuff that I would love to just wholesale some of this stuff and I'm not talking about, wholesaling it like other YouTubers do, you know what I'm saying? Where you got to spend $250 to make 600. No, I'm talking about like on the low end,
Right.
Where I'm gonna be selling $25 boxes of stuff. So,
I will tell you, like if you are an Android user, they currently do not have Android app for you. Just FYI, it's on iPhone. You can access it on the computer. You can do everything on the computer if you want to. So that is something that is available. And I do know, like we've been listing a little bit on here, but honestly, like we're kind of soft launching it with you guys because you're our people, you're our folks. Like if you're in here on Tuesdays hanging out, we've already sent out some invitations to some people that we trust. As far as on the selling front, if you would like to be a part of that, then we are going to look at just trying to put some community guidelines for those guys that sell on other auction sites or things like that. We know that if you've been around, you're like, wait a minute, like there's some craziness that happens at time to time. We're trying to make sure that we're all here supporting one another. And, end of the day, we feel like by having a team of people versus just you're on your own. That being said, you still have to put in work, yourself. But one of the cool things that we like when we first talked to our guy about setting this up was the sense of community. It's like if you become a part of our district, then we're here to support you the best that we can. We want to share your items. Like if you've got cool items in the chat, if I'm running an auction, I'm going to pull up some of that. Ooh.
Him right now.
Yeah, maybe.
The other thing too is that there will be lives. So
yes,
you guys, we will be able to do live sales. And then also what's really cool about that is that say you have some items that you have listed in our marketplace. If you don't like to be in front of the camera and we go live, we can sell your items for you during our lives. So that's another good opportunity to kind of help you guys make some sales. For those of you that do apply to be sellers within the marketplace, I know that that's something that a lot of people they want to do, but they're not into doing, being in front of the camera and doing all the talking and stuff like that. And I know a guy who loves to talk, especially in front of a camera. I don't know if you guys know him or not. His name is Tim. Sometimes he talks too much, but yeah, so I think it's going to be a great opportunity. I think the best part about what we're doing here is the large amount of versatility. We're talking about being able to provide a community. We're talking about being able to give inventory through bulk deals, wholesale, lots, all that stuff. So you're looking at a place where you can sell, you can source, you can buy things for yourself to collect. You can learn. It's going to be a very, very awesome opportunity for everybody. And I think that that's the main thing that we're excited about is that, yes, this is big for us at RIM because, we've been doing a lot of work, the four of us, for, a while now. And, we know that there's going to be other marketplaces that are going to have huge cult followings and whatnot. But we are excited because this is something that we are doing from the ground up, the four of us, and we're able to do it with each and every one of you. This channel and this community that we have built, I mean, I know we're getting close to 1,000 on Instagram. We're over 1,000 on Facebook. We're over 3,000 here on YouTube. It's exciting to be able to do this with each and every one of you. So I just want to stress that this is something that is a great opportunity for everybody here, and we're gonna obviously keep learning and working. This is in the very early stages, so there's gonna be a lot of along the way sort of things, but we are very excited.
We like to too, like one of the things that we've talked about, because it is new and it's new to us and it's new to you. We want to do like if you do apply to sell, be patient because we, we're going to try to help you and support you the best we can as things are early. And by doing that, we may have to do some kind of like live stream where we kind of talk through some things just specifically to district. So just be patient with some of that. Yeah, you can do calculated shipping. Actually, Tristan already said that someone said my shipping was unreasonable on a bundled item. What I would do, honestly, you can use your own shipping as well. Meaning you can use pirate ship via UPS if you want. You can do FedEx through another company if you'd like. So just take a look at that as well, because you can do flat rate, you can do progressive on top of it. Like there's a lot of options when it comes to that. So with specific questions, like I said, I think we're going to try to. I'm actually got a phone call today with our guy and a few questions that we had that we wanted to ask, and then we're going to plan to do we'll schedule out a live stream where it's just like, hey, let's do some Q&A. Let's get through this. Maybe possibly get someone from district in to help like facilitate some of that as well. So looking forward to seeing what the future holds. Excited.
I got 2 cents.
What?
I got my 2 cents.
All right.
All right. Listen, I'm a little excited because you guys don't realize these guys have been trying to get me to get into another platform, and I won't do it, and I don't talk about doing it. And a lot of these platforms have nothing. If you guys join with us and join with me, we could build a tool category on this platform. We got a tool talk already in the.
Hey, Leroy, you know what? I saw Julian in here earlier.
I know. I'm already talking. I'm already messaging him. I'm already trying to message him on Instagram. We got a tool talk already in the hashtags in the district, and nobody else. If you type in tools right now in district, guys, there's nothing out there. Let's build it, baby. Let's build it. Let's build it.
Leroy's excited. They want to know if you'll be running infomercials on the new platform.
No, because I'll scare everybody away. Yeah. But no, we can build. Honestly, guys, super excited because we could build. We could build be the first ones in the tool pot. We've already been talking to our guy, and there's other things that I want to bring up. Talking to auto body places and stuff like that, so we could get these guys that buy tools into the platform and know the platform, some kind of advertisement.
Oh man, you guys internet.
Todd says only after 1 a.m. does he do that.
But there's nobody else that has tools. You type in tools, and that's what really excites me. And I want to try to push as much as I can to get tools pretty far on this platform. So if you guys want to help me build or us build the tool category, and you could put tools on district. So if you stay with smaller things like stuff like this, guys, you won't have to worry much about shipping because it's only going to be about 13 ounces. So keep stuff under a small weight, and then you won't have to worry about the process that we're all going to learn coming to district and what we're going to use. So that's all I got to say.
That's true. I will tell you too, like one of the super exciting things for me, and we have tested this, like actually shout out Ots Antiques. He helped me test this last night. One thing you can do is sell via your Instagram and Facebook and Twitter. I'm not a Twitter guy. I know Tim's a Twitter guy. He's on there a lot, but on Instagram and Facebook, you can actually sell via, they call it magic comment. So you basically share a listing out of your store. People can claim, and it'll actually send them a message of how to pay for it right then. So you can actually, just by using your social media, putting things out there that people are looking for, making sales without having to do a bunch of other things. So that feature for me was like a no-brainer. So yeah, you guys that are in there, Bayou Bell, LaDonna, and Brandon, obviously already in there. So like that for me, that's just an added thing in the tool belt, right? Like that now you can do that. Ronnie Hart in the building. Good to see you, buddy.
Come on, brother.
Yeah, so for us, I mean, like it is exciting. I look forward to see where things are go. I do know it honestly has me excited like early days of Whatnot, because when you go in there right now, as far as live selling, there's not a whole lot to it. And which is great because you get to kind of help launch categories, which is awesome, like tools and like
tools,
slots, wholesale, like that kind of stuff is stuff that we're doing that's a little different. The men's category is wide open over there. It seems like a lot of things are wide open. So
yeah, we're definitely super excited. So make sure you tell a friend to tell a friend about One Stop Shop by RIN. This is you can sell custom items. It's gonna be there's gonna be a lot of different options for you guys, and it's going to be a lot of fun. And like I said, yes, you can run auctions, you can do buy it nows, you can do live sales, you can do magic comment sales. So there are endless opportunities here. And like I said, we're super excited because this is something that we are doing from the ground up. So, this is a very big step for us, and the other thing is we're all still selling on eBay. We're all still selling on Whatnot. We're all still selling on Poshmark and Grailed, and nothing is changing outside of the reselling that we already do. And I want people to be, understanding of that this is not something you have to be exclusive to. It's just what we preach here at Resale Information Network is getting your stuff out there to as many people as possible. And I think that this is going to be just another, thing you can put in your belt, your arsenal as a reseller. There's nothing wrong with trying to get sales in as many different places as you possibly can. And there's obviously a lot of, opportunity here because this is brand new. And yeah, we're very, very excited. This means a lot to us. I speak for myself. It means a lot for me because this is kind of something that I have dreamed about doing for a long time. And now being able to have this opportunity with, my three best buds here, like I don't think I could have asked for anything better right now in my life than to have an opportunity like this with these fine young gentlemen. So I am very excited to start this journey with these three guys and everybody else, because this is going to be everybody here. I mean, this is going to be a fantastic community, and we encourage you guys to get into that chat as soon as possible. Introduce yourselves to everybody, and let's start building up this marketplace.
all right. Look, I did want to, because it's today and we're doing this launch, and honestly, man, I'm gonna even do better than what I originally had set out to do. But I do have a bulk hat lot in there that I've took a picture of, but I have not took but one picture, and I kind of left it generic because I was going to try to run it in Magic Comment on YouTube, but it's not quite ready. I can't quite get it to work. But I wanted to show you some hats that I got that I have for sale as a bulk lot. Right now I have them at $20 plus shipping. The first one is this Pro line, and this is a minor league baseball team. So that one's a part of that lot. The next is this. If you're a Kentucky fan, this is a national championship Final Four hat, snapback, #1 Nike hat, still on the tag. So that's part of that bundle. Saints fitted. This is just an on-field Reebok kind of older hat with the Saints, and it's got the stretchy band in it. Why? A little Boston New Era 5950, super clean. Nice little hat. That's in there. Another Kentucky. Yeah, I will, Kristen. The magic comment means that if you run it on Instagram, you can actually claim that item. You can list it You can share it on your Instagram, and people can go in and claim that item right off your Instagram. It'll send them an invoice they can pay right there. So it's kind of cool.
Yeah, Kristen, you should definitely, if you're interested, you should definitely apply to sell within our marketplace. We would love to have you.
Yeah, and we're gonna try to have a live stream that probably sometime this week. We'll send out a message in advance just to kind of, this is the top of the world, Maryland.
Oh, that's a cool hat. Hell in a show. I love that.
And then we got a little fly fishing hat, Orvis. I just picked these up the other day. Green Highlander. This is that leather strap on the back of that rig. This is some kind of surf brand. Channel Islands. It's a corduroy with kind of like the corduroy little accent on the front. That's their brand, Rope Hat. And then I had to throw a couple Hat Camp specials in there just because, right? That's what we do. I got the little Bay Towing Corp. That's actually a local Outer Banks thing. It's no longer in business. It's been out for a while. It's on the Wear Guard snapback. Needs just a little bit of little soaking on that rig. Oh, Channel Island is actually Ventura, California. There you go. And then here's this, a little John Deere Greenville Turf and Tractor. And that one needs a little TLC on it as well. So that's what I got. 10 hats, 1 money. And it's in the buy it now section of, I'll drop the comment once again. That's how you get there. You can save $5 off your first purchase using the coupon. And feel free to apply.
So for those of you that are asking about how long it takes to get accepted for sellers, we are going to be processing applications over the next week or so. So we're definitely super excited about that, and yeah, we'll be processing applications for sellers as we move forward. Cameron, not really necessarily like multi-level marketing. I understand where you're coming from that, but not necessarily like that because it's not like that for every applicant. Like it's not like if I sign up and then you sign up under me, and then if you get somebody else to sign up, it doesn't have those sort of levels like that. But yeah, it is. We run the marketplace. And then obviously we sell on there too. But yeah, once you apply, you can sell in our marketplace for a fixed fee, which is going to be less than what you're paying anywhere else, which is a good thing for everybody as a seller, especially people who like. I looked at my eBay fees this month. It was pretty crucial.
I was over 20%. One of the things I would say too is the benefit of being on a team versus being by yourself.
Yeah.
Like we know you can shout out other people's whatnot all you want, but ultimately, end of the day, like if you're bringing eyes to a marketplace, and like we've talked about, we're very much about sharing other people's stuff. So my plan is when I run an auction, like I'm going to be pulling up other people's stuff. If I run a hat auction and I'm like, hey, and somebody pops in and they say, I want an Atlanta Braves hat, and I'm going to look dead in our marketplace and say, who has that we can pull it up. And then also just for me personally, the first half of my auctions will probably be trying to look at what people have in our store that's similar to what I'm running that day and try to get some sales for you that way as well. So the benefits to it are good. So one of those things. And so we'd love to have you be a part. And like I said, one of those things. Thank you guys. I do have to run. My mom's fixing to get out of the surgery, so I got to run my dad back over and make sure we're there when she comes to. But hey, we thank all you guys as always. We do appreciate you so much for all that you do for us, and thank you for being here. So, thanks, guys.
All right, are you gonna check back in before we log off at 12?
Yeah, I'm gonna try to check in. when I get over to the hospital. The signal over there is pretty bad, but I'll probably pop outside and talk before we leave.
All right, and then we'll try to find another time this week to do.
Yeah, we'll do some type of onboarding for sure.
Well, no, I was going to say for our Friday episode, we'll record sometime this week.
Yeah, for sure.
All right, send our love to your mom.
Yep.
And tell your dad that we asked for him too.
Yeah, he's doing far better, man. Like my dad's down like 22 pounds, dude. He's rolling. That's it. All right, thank you guys.
All right, Eric.
Later.
Cernoch.
Oh, skateboard.
Oh yeah,
Skateboards.
his and hers.
Long time ago.
I was gonna ask Cernoch, did you ever
I will
skateboard?
not get on one now.
I used to skate. Tim, I used to skate.
You used to skate?
Yeah, my brother still skates. He's gonna be 50 years old. We went and saw 3 skate parks when I went home.
Man, I love skateboarding.
My nephews and my brother, they all still skate. I'm not going on a skateboard like Cernoch said. I used to snowboard too.
I did pick up a skateboard at the mission.
Oh, I saw that.
You saw that one?
There's a coupon code right there, Trading Post.
I got an old school one. Look.
Oh, what a snot.
The old school Veriflex.
That's so sick.
Listen, just the bumpers and the rails are worth money on some of those boards.
Yeah. And it's in pretty good condition. I mean, the back is a little bit, but yeah. I gotta clean that up.
Of course, he's going to throw out a heater. Nobody expect anything else, did you?
I had a Coca-Cola one back in the day, like that. All right. Let's do some. I'm doing some leather lotion. I'm doing more leather lotion.
I'm sorry if I hurt anybody's ears. I got excited.
Leroy excited? What?
Look, I'm getting some leeway. Look at this. Look at all that space I've cleaned out so far.
There we go, Ace. Ace is excited too. Cool. All right, I think I'm just gonna do a little coat on these, and then there's a little discoloring on one of the boots, but I'm trying to fight with them.
I think that's one thing that I've kind of
I'm looking.
I kind of geared away from, like, so obviously, like, I look so much more now about, like, and this kind of started when Cernoch and I don't remember what trip we were on, but we kept telling each other, no more projects, right? And I think, like, that has stuck with me so much over the last, like, 6 months to a year. But I think even more so, like, kind of like to, like, play off of that a little bit is, like, finding something that's not necessarily perfect, but not, like, trying to spend, like, an hour or so, like, not an hour, but, like, hours on fixing one little thing. But just listing it as it is, right? Taking a little bit off. As long as I'm buying low enough, it doesn't matter if I sell it for a little bit less because it has one blemish. You know what I'm saying? Because sometimes you could work on something and you're never going to get it perfect, especially people like me who are like, I'm a perfectionist. All I'm doing is wasting the opportunity of selling it for what? For an extra $10, $20? Like, if it's a hat, it's a little bit different. If you're talking about like a $200 hat and you want to clean it, like, that's different. But you understand what I'm saying, right, Cernoch?
Yes. Yeah. Oh, 100%.
Like a one little small stain on a crew neck. Like, am I gonna OxyClean for like a week, or am I just gonna list it and say there's a spot on there, you clean it? You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely. Thank you.
Well, like I told you guys in the RIN, like I told you guys in the RIN video, sometimes like pay attention, like that lawnmower. I'm still selling pieces from that lawnmower, and I would have only got $20 for that stupid thing if I sold it at the flea market. I spent 1 hour, took it apart, didn't clean much, just took it apart. I listed about 15 lots off of that lawnmower, and that lawnmower's made me over $200.
Yeah.
I'm excited, Cameron. I'm gonna message you later today, Cameron.
But then there's sometimes I do want a project though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's it. Sometimes that's what I'm saying. Is like you gotta be not, I guess, picky maybe with your project. Does that make sense?
Yes. Yes.
Yes, we're gonna be adding more. We're gonna be adding more categories. This is what like the community is about. Like, if somebody comes in and they say, "Hey, I want to sell some of this," we're gonna open that door for you, 1,000%. That's what we want to differentiate ourselves from our marketplace to every other marketplace, right? Because that's why it's the one-stop shop. Because what do? We want this to be a reflection of what we do. Cernoch's working on some boots right now. Leroy had a wrench in his hand. You know, like, I got a scarf right here. I got a piece of glass right there. We want you to be able to come in and be like, man, damn, I can get something from my dad. I can get something from my sister. I can get something from my kids, all in one place. You know what I'm saying? Like,
well, also too, you know, I know, like, you know, a lot of people, like, hey, some people don't have time to do like shopping, you know, thrifting or anything like that. I've got so much stuff.
Yeah.
Where I can put it up there for cheap.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I mean, like, literally, you can source. Like, you can buy a bulk lot.
That's what I'm saying.
Box lot from Cernoch. You can get that from Cernoch. Then
here's the thing. Is there anyone in the chat that, before I even ask, we were like, you know, talk about it, is there anybody in the chat that would want some boxes from me? I mean, that's the thing, you know.
Yeah, like, and there's a section of the chat on our marketplace for wholesale. So say, like, if there's something that you're looking for, like wholesale wise, put a message in there. See what Cernoch can put together for you. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's one of the best parts about this, is like the communication that you can have between seller to seller, seller to buyer, buyer to buyer, buyer to seller.
I'm
you
talking
can have
about,
that.
like, deep wholesale too. Like, I'm talking about deep wholesale stuff that I like, even prices that I give some of my, like, good wholesaler friends that come and shop with me locally. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Where, you know, I sometimes I'll do. Listen to this. Sometimes I'll do crew neck sweatshirts for one of my wholesalers for $5 a piece. You know what I'm saying?
You can make anywhere between $15 and $30 per sweatshirt right there.
Yeah, yeah. So,
yeah,
that's the thing, Kelly. Yeah. So that's what I'm gonna be bringing to the shop. You know what I'm saying? I have like one listing in there right now. Or like even shoes. If you wanna, like, if someone pops in the chat and says, or like on District and says, hey, I want to sell Converse and Vans shoes, I can get as many as you want. Okay.
Yeah, it's gonna be a lot of fun for sure. And the thing that's crazy is, like, it's just the listing too. It's not that crazy. I was telling Leroy before we went live today, I laid in my bed I never list on my phone. I am a 1,000% computer lister. I listed like 20 items in district last night laying in my bed before I went to sleep. 20 items. So it's very, very simple as far as that goes. And I trust me, we see all of the seller applications coming through our phones right now. We are going to get to that this week, so don't worry. I just got, man, this is one of these things I'm going to need to talk to you guys. Talk me through it. All right. I have a vase, right? And listen, I already know Cernoch's going to tell me just accept the offer because Cernoch gave me this vase and it was so dirty. Like it had like a film layer. I don't know if you remember this, the like red and orange one. You remember that one?
Yes.
It literally had like a film on it.
Oh yeah, it was disgusting.
And so I took crazy good pictures, like because it glows. Look at this photo.
Donna, you're right about that. That's the thing.
Look at that photo room picture.
That's pretty.
Okay, so I have it listed right now for $79.99. Okay.
Take it.
But you know what? I sent out offers for $64.99.
Would you get a $60 offer?
He countered with 50. This is the problem though. They're not automatic payment. It's a
nope.
It's a 4-dayer.
All right, absolute fines. Okay. That's something I'm going to be doing. You know what I'm saying? Now, listen. I'm going to be putting something. I already have some stuff together that I was going to do for Whatnot, and I kind of abandoned it. You know what I'm saying? Because I was like, man, whatever. But I think this would be a great opportunity to get some of those boxes up on our district one-stop shop and, make them available to y'all. Again, I'm not, and here's the thing, anybody that thinks I'm losing money on it just to help the community, I'm not. As some of y'all know, and I am spoiled with my like these shoes, like these right here. Okay, these look almost new, don't they?
Yes.
How much did I buy these for? Now I had to spend up at my honey hole. How much did I get? $3.
Well,
you know what I'm saying? So it's I sell these, and I've already like paid for 3 days at my spot. So, it's things like that where I can get a bunch of clothes together and be like, all right, here you go.
and that's the thing that's really good about us too, about our marketplace. Our marketplace is listed currently in every single available category on district except for one, and that's trading cards. We're under sports cards, we're under fashion, we're under antiques, we're under collectibles, we're under every single category. That's one of the best things about the one-stop shop. There's nobody else that's in every single category like we are. So we're providing multiple eyes.
And if you guys have friends and you're in a category that there's really not, let us know and we'll see if we can get that category added, correct?
Well, no, like within our marketplace, we can add any category. I'm talking about the overall overall.
Yeah, no, I'm just saying if somebody just does toys or somebody and they know other people, we could push the toys. We could,
Oh yeah, we could do that. We could do that right now. We could do that right now. And then
I know Cameron does
cards. Yeah, so we'll have an ephemera category.
He's still here, but Cameron does postcards.
Yeah.
There's probably nobody that does postcards right now there.
Yeah. And so that would go under the main umbrella of the collectibles category. But we would have a specific category on our district, on our marketplace of just ephemera, postcards, stuff like that. So we will add all of those categories as we continue to process through the applications and everything. Yeah, exactly. It's like a big virtual mall. The one-stop shop, baby. And man, we're already seeing a lot of love right now from everybody. There's a lot of people that are joining right now, which is awesome.
And can they also can message in the if they're joined just Discord, even though they're not a seller yet, can they still message in the message?
Yep.
They can.
Yep.
So you
as long
guys
as you're a member of the marketplace, you can send messages.
Yeah, so you guys can send messages in there. If we have eyes to that, that looks good for us. When the big guys look at us, they know that we're really trying to push this. So you guys want to message, clean stuff. Please, nobody be stupid.
Yeah, we gotta have to put together a guideline.
Yeah. Cernoch, I wanted to show you not you, but you had mentioned something about like the parts, and then you got me going with parts. I have this chainsaw I got to sell for somebody, and normally you're lucky if you get $15 for that chainsaw.
Yeah.
It's just an older chainsaw. If I bring it to the flea market, I'm lucky if I get $10 for it. Then I have to prove to them that it works. I'm gonna pull up a screen real quick, guys, just to show you. Let's see. All right. All right, and I'm gonna jump inside here. Okay, guys. So if you look up on eBay, okay, this is that chainsaw, and this is the part. Somebody took about an hour and a half. Take it. If you have a son that's handy, if you have a grandson, you want to teach him how to tinker with stuff, take it apart. You can buy these chainsaws cheap. Now, just look at these parts. Just a bolt, $14.99. Carburetor adapter, $9. Sprocket, $10. Safety handle, $8. Just the cover, $14. The blade, $17. Another cover for the other side, $17. Now I'm gonna go to sold. If you guys put a little bit of time into this, it's crazy because normally. So this guy was a knucklehead, and he sold the whole thing for $15. This guy sold just a handle for $18. Yes, it's free shipping, but to ship that handle's gonna cost him $4. Then this is part of the flywheel, $14. Here's another handle, $19. Here's the pull cord, $25.
Damn.
Here's another pull cord, $26. So I'm just trying to explain to you guys that, if you might not want to take a chainsaw apart. You're a female, you don't want to take it apart. You might have a nephew or something that needs a task to do. Give him a couple of tools, buy them from Discord when I get some tools on there, or you can go to Flex Right Sell on eBay. But buy him some tools for Christmas. You could teach this kid motor skills, and you could have him take it apart, put it in a box. The only thing that I do when I sell this kind of stuff is I just put whatever model number the saw is. If you really want to break it down, you can pull up another page, which you really should, and you can go on. This is a Home Light. You can go on Home Light and you can find the parts number, and putting the parts number in does help, but you don't have to. You just put what chainsaw it is. Don't be afraid, guys. One of these guys, I forgot who said, but about parts, like certain things, they're not worth nothing if it's together. You take it apart and it's worth its weight in gold.
Now here's another thing, kind of. I've done that with not tools, but I've done that with toys. I have found a few of the large Ninja Turtle plate layer sets. Now I found them at the thrift. They're not complete, but here's the thing. I can get that. I can get that and take it all apart, find the manual online, and just sell my parts. I have one of the Ninja Turtle play sets. Now I could have sold the whole thing for $40, but I parted it out. Piece here, $15. Piece here, $20. I've already made over $300 off that one little play set that had like 50 something parts to it. Now, it does take time, but you can put it all in one listing and all that stuff. So,
yeah. And I met a guy at the flea market this weekend. Now that we're talking about it, he came over. He's like, "Oh, you got any old microwaves?" Microwaves. I was like, "What are you talking about?" I asked him what he's doing, and that's what he does. I don't know where he sells it. He takes parts off of the microwave, the handle. He said people go to grab the handle because the microwaves are higher than the stove, and they break the handle because the door's not unlocked. And then the keypads. He said the handles, the keypads, the lights, and the motor underneath. He doesn't sell the microwave, just those parts out of the microwave. And the guy probably sells it on eBay. It probably makes good money selling it.
yes. Yeah, I think Leroy said Discord instead of District earlier.
Oh, my bad.
You got him confused in the.
I'm confused. So if you're confused that I'm confused, then you're following the wrong guy. No, just kidding. I remember when you guys were talking about now I can't think of it. The other platform that I'm not on. Whatnot. And you guys were talking about everybody hesitated and then nobody could get in. You guys got to realize these platforms that are newly coming up, not saying we won't let you in, but it's going to get tougher and tougher. So.
Look at that. How cool is that? So Cameron has a video. If you guys aren't subscribed to Gravity Goods, make sure you guys give him a sub. He did a video, right? And he parted out a pool. Over 50 pieces from a pool. And he's parting it out. And he already sold his first one for $20 plus shipping.
Yeah. And you got the pool for free, right? Or what? Probably. Oh, look at those boots.
You got both of them next to each other?
What?
The boots?
No, I'm just showing like my progress. Not done yet. I am taking a little time on these, but too much time.
I'll tell you what, I've pulled a gem out of church sale this weekend. Wait, see this? Pin, $5.
Mm-hmm.
This is a vintage Western Germany brooch. Look at that. Should sell for like close to $100. Oh yeah. I'm getting there.
Getting there.
What's the brand on those?
Lacrosse.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I mean,
because a lot of times you find those sort of boots, they're like just flimsy. You know what I'm saying?
No, these are
like hardcore boots.
These are hard. Yeah, these are. It's hurting my hands. They take. What do you think about Game 7? I've already moved on past that.
And that's the other thing about when you part stuff out. What did I just say? A part. A part. So it's a poly bag. It's not a box. If it's something bigger, but when you're selling something, you're taking it apart. So how fast is your shipping going to be? Your shipping is going to be a piece of bubble wrap, one thing of shrink wrap, and a poly bag, a label, and it's out the door.
True that.
Damn.
Oh, yeah, I gotta lace it up.
The graphic on his hat is just so sick.
I like it, bro. I like the.
I always like that one. That one's so cool.
Love it. What's up, Kathleen? morning. Yeah, don't be scared of boots. Listen, this stuff right here, you can get this stuff at Ross. Look, I still got the Ross sticker on it. $4. Stuff works well. They have spray. They have this. I mean, I usually get both of it and see what you like. See what you like using. Charity, that's something that they're working on the back end. I don't know what they said they're working on it. So,
What was the question?
about cross listing.
Yeah, I'm really pushing for that. I have talks on both ends, so hopefully we can find a way to do that. It just depends on which, they might like Cernochs better than they like mine, But then, you can use Cernoch's code in the description below.
Or don't.
Oh, that person paid for the vase on
But
my
like-
offer.
But like you guys said earlier, it's a work in progress, guys. So we might not have all the answers. They might not have all the answers. But when some of these guys first joined Whatnot, it was the same way. And now Whatnot got all the, most of the bugs out. So please be patient with us and them and try to build this platform.
Yes, Walter, that's what you do. You stock it. Listen, I went, usually that's how I do it. My summers, I stock up on stuff. And then usually during Q4, I try to tell myself don't shop, but that never works. You know how that is. And so I have enough. I have more than enough stuff. Shoot, if someone wants some boots, I can do a wholesale boot lot. You know what I'm saying? 4 or 5 pairs of boots, and
you should put a message in the wholesale chat and ask people what the first couple of lots they want you to put up
Sure.
are.
all right, there we go. There's one. These are like literally brand new. Yeah, these. Ooh, and look, this is the label you want to see. Ooh, Gore-Tex. Green Stars are channel members, Walter.
I thought that was cool.
Man, I did so good on that hat buy, and I still have 5 boxes of hats left.
Wow.
Man, that 3-striper Cernoch sold so damn fast.
Yeah.
Dude, it reminds me of back in the day. You remember when you would make that listing and then you would just get like 5,000 lowball offers from Thailand, Oregon, and places like that? They were flying in.
Okay.
But I was happy to get it out quick. You know what I'm saying? The other one that sold though was sold for really good. The Toronto police one with those like wire scrambled eggs.
Mm-hmm.
Which one sold the quickest?
Well, I mean, I sold a bunch to viewers. Shout out to all the viewers who bought hats. And I had the Whatnot hat show where I sold 50. And then I listed the other night, I listed 13. And the 3-striper and the Toronto police hat sold overnight within hours. There's a few other ones that have a bunch. The Snap-on one has a lot of interest right now. The New Era Trucker Snap-on embroidered one. The Nike Center Swoosh white tag one has a lot of interest. I think I'm going to list these ones next. This one right here, I can't remember. This one needs to be cleaned. These Bass Pro Shop ones need to be clean. Those are like the only 2 hats that needed really to be clean. Well, that and the Jack Daniels one. But I'm going to list these ones probably next. This Jeff Gordon one is pretty cool. His stuff obviously isn't like Dale Earnhardt, but this one's made in the USA. And then I'll list the Afro one. I'll probably list the Fairfax Hyundai one.
That one's cool.
The U.S. ski team. Aren't there Olympics coming up soon? Was it winter or summer?
No, summer.
No, I did not clean these suede boots, Walter. These were already like literally new. I just had them sit in my death pile, and I was like, "Oh, I guess I could fix these up and list them."
I gotta send Walter that hat too. Walter, I had that hat put aside for you, bud, from your ship.
Right. Morning, Larry.
I had to ship a set of golf clubs, and I used 2 of these hat boxes to put them together and made it ship the set of golf clubs in them.
I shipped a blow mold. I basically like took both of them and put it together. That's how I shipped that Jack Skellington blow mold.
Did it pay you as much as it paid me to use those boxes, though?
Oh, 100%, bro.
I was like, I thought every other way I could probably do it, and I was just like, man, I just have to suck it up and use it.
The problem was it fit so perfectly.
Perfect.
I was like, oh my goodness. Like it was like the right size and everything. I was like, oh.
Because like these boxes are like it. I wish I could just I'm gonna try and find some, I think.
They have them on Amazon. You can find them on Amazon.
But they're expensive.
Not really. I'll send you a link for some good boxes that I use. They're a little bit longer. Mine were like 30. I think mine were like 36 inches long.
Because I got another announcement that's going to be coming out in a video soon. It's looking like we're getting ready for construction.
Ooh.
I'm gonna be an uncle?
No, not that sort of construction. all the laugh there, Leroy.
Yeah. I've already talked to him about that.
Thank you, Cernoch. I don't know if you're reading the comment, but I hope you're just copying what I said.
Oh, Eric, Walter, Eric, his mom had surgery, so he was picking his mom up from the hospital. Baseball hats. Depends if the bill is curved or not. I mean, you can get away with 8x6x4 if they have a curved bill, or 10x8x6 for flat bills and trucker hats. So I usually order just a bunch of 10x8 or 10x8x6s and just use those for every hat. All right. Lacing job is almost done. All right, look, and then bam. See, I put in that little, See what happens when you use pool noodles?
Yeah.
And the little cardboard, look. Ready to be listed.
Love it. All right, we're making progress here. I got. Where's the heck did I put that marker? There we go.
All right, now.
Oh, yeah, I think I'm gonna do some lots for Hot Wheels and stuff. If anybody wants any of that?
Sounds good.
Oh, here we go. New message. These people. Do they not know who I am? Please wrap securely, as I have some clumsy delivery people. You're muted, Leroy.
And
You don't read.
Oh. I shipped
baseball bats. I thought you said hats.
I sold a baseball bat yesterday, actually. I shipped one out.
I mean, they make the triangle. I ain't gonna say how I do it because
Because I can't publicly say how I do it, but there's a way. If you want to know the way, message
let's
me on
just
Instagram.
say I heard from a bird that UPS, a United Parcel Service, they take USPS packaging and don't care. How about that? let's just say it like that. Let's just say that because I don't want to. Won't start none, won't be none. Right, Gizmo? Oh, come on. let's just say that a bird told me. All right, here you go. Flipping from the trailer. A bird told me that you can get free USPS triangle boxes. There you go. And the same bird at the UPS store that I dropped stuff off said, "Oh, it don't matter what box it comes in. We'll take any box." And I said, "Okay, thanks, bird." Gotcha. All right, good. Well, yeah, you gotta. Yes, back out. There's a process of taping them properly.
Yep. Listen, I will, to this day, I will never forget, because my guy Steve, back at Charles, you know he's local to us, Cernoch.
Yeah.
He was the one that told me when we first started talking about making sure that you tape. Always tape a box that has where that's open right here. Always tape this part. So I always tape that edge, and with the triangle boxes, I tape along every single side of the triangle. It gets taped down. So shout out to my guy Steve. He was the first person that ever told me that, which feels like maybe 3 or 4 years ago. And ever since then, every single package I send out like that gets that tape in those edges. So shout out to my guy Steve.
No, Gizmo, you cannot have the pool noodles. He's like, can I have this pool noodle? Like, is this something I could chew on, Dad? No. No, you can't have it. He said, pick me up someone when you're out.
I'll tell you what's interesting. I'm already noticing views on a lot of the items that I listed last night.
Cool. Yeah. I will tell you. I scored it at my Goodwill. I never score at my Goodwill. But the last couple of weekends, or Friday, Saturdays, they must have a new staff or new pricers or something going on. Because let me just tell you, I've gone in there and I've been, I go look at the shoes. Okay, so I go in because I don't want to sit in traffic. Usually it's on Friday afternoons when I drop off my packages. And usually they have the shoes on top of the racks, on the clothing racks. And you go look at it, a boot, so a boot like this, be like, all right, look at it, $25, $35, sometimes $50. I'm like, yo, that's crazy. But the last couple of times I've gone, on a Friday or a Saturday, I'll go to the women's section. This has happened both times. I'll go to the women's section, and they have 3 or 4 carts filled with shoes, and they're all marked $5.99, $6.99, or $7.99.
Wow,
I know. I was like,
that's unheard of.
I know. And I'm like, so the last time I went, they literally had 5 pairs of Danskos that were just literally worn a few times. And so so I did well there. So I'm just
Leroy, you got any refrigerator handles? No? Come on, man.
Come on, man. You know refrigerator handles?
Oh, come on. You're supposed to fit. God.
What are you grunting about?
I was trying to fit this box in the rack when it wasn't fitting.
I hope your refrigerator handle didn't break off after I talked to you about the the mic lid handle is breaking off. Please tell me that's not true.
I gotta list this damn vacuum. I can't believe that it's still sitting here.
Wait, the vacuum that you had in your car for like a year?
Yeah. Should I just put it all in one bundle and sell it, or should I part it out?
I don't know.
Come on, Cernoch. I need your wisdom, bro.
Dude, you know what you should do with it? Here's what you should do with that. Get some good satisfaction. Just throw it out in the street and let someone
Nah, man, there's too much money in that.
You paid nothing. You paid like $10 for it.
I paid $20.
Oh, I was there when you bought it.
I know that.
Didn't you
Can
buy
you
it?
guys just
Didn't you buy that in Edinburgh?
Yeah, I bought that a long time ago, man.
Yeah, you bought that 2 years in Edinburgh, Virginia.
Yeah.
The first time you went to the 100-mile yard sale.
I think it was the second 100-mile yard sale.
No. That was on the Route 11.
The Route 11. The second time the Route 11. Because I've been 3 times now.
Yeah.
Can you guys just get along?
Just throw it out in the street. Cars come by. That would make a good YouTube video, bro.
Then it will be on his next door app. Vacuum in street. Cautious.
Yes, Charity. Let's do that.
What, you mean Kristen? This one?
Yeah, there's the in search of right there. All right. Yeah, let me pause for a station.
Oh my God! I got. Listen, I got a couple of projects here. Do you guys hear that?
No.
No.
Are you hearing things, Tim?
I heard a cha-ching.
No, I definitely didn't hear that.
Always shifting shit.
Oh wow! Vintage Sports Flip said he got his first listing up on OneShop.
Oh, nice.
One-stop shop, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Let's go, Keith. Keith, don't forget you can magic comment your listing on your Instagram and somebody can claim it straight from there. We're going to go over that, obviously, when we go through. We are up to 40 members now.
How many did we have this morning? 16?
17.
That's busted. Bust it, lady, bust it.
On
Don't
God.
mind me, guys. I'm tired.
On God.
All right, cool. These just need the laces retied and a little quick wipe down. These will be ready to list. Here's the thing. If you're getting into the boot game or shoe game, you know, here's the thing. Before you go buy a pair of sneakers and try to clean them and everything like that, man, go get a pair of boots and, you know, do the process of just a little leather lotion, a little bit of, you know, all that stuff. And one technique I like to say is put put all your, if you have a shoe tree, your pool noodles in there, put all that stuff in there first. Or well, there's multiple ways you can do it, but sometimes like a boot like this that just needs to be like literally like wiped down with a little leather lotion, I will put all my stuff in there first, and then I'll wipe it down, because then it'll start, like, once you get it kind of like, lubed up, it'll start it'll start holding the shape better to what you put it, you put it in.
That's what I've been doing too.
Or any wrinkles or anything like that, like in the
it
toe, put that shoe tree in there, and then go over it with the leather lotion.
The one thing too, the only time I don't do it that is if I do the first layer where it's like the tongue is like attached to the boot, and I want to get in like those little creases, like where it's attached to. That's the only time I do it before.
Now these have it, but I don't need it. I really
don't need to do it. Yeah. I will make an announcement really fast, ladies and gentlemen. We have officially cracked the top 100 marketplaces on District today. We are currently the number 94 ranked marketplace on the entire app. Shout out to you guys. Let's go.
You gotta message the man.
Look, if we can get 3 more subscribers, we can get 3 more members, we can get up to number 88. We can get to number 88.
You got to message the man and say, hey, look at us. Look at me now.
Here we go. 3 more members.
Look at me now. Hey, look at me now. Hey.
Cernoch, I feel you, bro. Like you do like a couple of things, right? And then you just kind of sit back and you're like, ugh. You do that. I take the hat off. I do that, and I'm like, I can't. The thing is I can't stop because I'm in the middle of doing this project, and like yesterday. Remember how my whole front of my living room was?
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna show you guys really fast. Damn, I can't. Can I? Hold on. Share. Anyways, the entire that half of the living room is back to normal living space.
Nice.
There's not one thing of reselling on that side. So I told Josie that I would finish this side today. So this is getting a little bit tougher, though. I will not lie, because I'm running out of space upstairs in the current storage room.
What'd you say?
Oh, there you go. Sue, thank you. Now I just posted in the wholesale little chat. If you see something, in the wholesale thing, if you see something, if you want something particular, put it in there, and I can make a box. Like I can literally make a box for you. You know what I'm saying? I'll make a box for you. I'll put a great price on it.
We must be up there now.
We're still at 40. We're at 41 now.
What do we need?
Also, people that are into hats, like hats and everything like that, man, I've got so many that need just a little bit of work. Or if you want to just get like some cheap hats from me or something like that, I can do that too. I've got a whole pile of hats that are maybe you just need to steam out, or even if you don't want to steam it out, sell it as is. I mean, think about it. I'll sell you like, I'm serious. I'll sell you like 10 hats for. I'll do like a $20 hat box with 10 hats in it. That's $2 a hat. You list the one, sell it for 20. You already made your box back. That's how I'm thinking about it.
I can't fight this.
No, we're up to 88. We're the 88th number 88 marketplace right now.
What's our next milestone?
40. If we can get to 49, we'll jump up to 84.
When can we get to 75?
If we can get to 75,
no, if we get
75 is we have to get to 60. 62 members would put us up to number 72.
So if we had 100 members, where would we be?
If we had 100 members, we'd be the 36.
Woo! You guys can't help us do that. You guys ain't that good, ain't that friendly to us. Put it on your Instagram. Right?
The top 3 right now is Crazy Lamp Ladies Marketplace Knickknacks, which has 6.1 thousand members. That is like overnight. Midwest Box Breaks has 3.5 thousand members, and Misty's Virtual Antique Marketplace has 3.4 thousand members. I think we can get up to, if we can get into the top 5, if we can get 810 members, we'll be the number 5 marketplace.
We have more than that subscribers. So what would that be? That would be, we need, yeah. My mouth's not mathing.
My math's not mathing. Hopefully information on that will be coming in the next video on the Over the Years channel, which I just cracked 4,700 subs.
Oh, nice.
Moving up.
Is it going to be a 5,000 sub party?
No, listen, I ain't never done no I never done no subscriber count giveaway, stuff like that. Like I'm giving something away though in my next video. I just like to give stuff away, man, for the community. I don't need to hit a milestone to do it. I don't know. I just never I remember that was a big thing for 1K, 1K giveaway.
I didn't do one either.
But it's fun to just give stuff away without having people to do anything crazy. I'm giving away a research book in my next video. I'm excited about that.
You can give away a song. Give it away, give it away, give it away now. Give it away, give it away, give it away now.
I mean, you nailed it, Heather. You nailed it. I think that's going to be one of the funnest parts too.
Mm-hmm.
Just the learning. It's just going to be a great place for us to always go to. And
here's the thing too. People might be like, hey, I like to sell this. I like to sell the little, during Christmas, I like to sell the little nativity scene porcelain things. You know what I'm saying? Dude, you know how many times I see those and I just.
And here's the other thing is all you guys are too late for the party, but you go on Whatnot and you get in these auctions, you can still buy cheap stuff. People are doing auctions on this site right now, so you could probably get some banging deals.
Yeah, and you can also get some banging Cernoch box deals.
Yeah.
Listen, I remember when Cernoch was doing them box lots on Whatnot, bro. That was crazy.
Yeah. Again, all the stuff's already paid for.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to get to some of this stuff, and I'll be honest, I'll never get to this stuff.
Brandon, it wholeheartedly is, and the growing part is if you look at it like that, if you look at YouTube like how you're looking at it right here, and you're not looking at it stressing, I gotta get to 1,000, I gotta get to 4,000. It can be fun. It's because I'm doing it with my card channel right now. I started that when I put out my first video. I had 89 subscribers on Over the Years Sports, and now after my first 4 videos, I have 312 subscribers. So.
Let me just tell you, this leather was rough. Rough, I tell you. God, dog.
All right, back to work. I don't know what to do with this damn box. Oh my God. I just found this too when I was cleaning up. It's a whole bag of golf club covers.
You know where that should go?
Where?
On the site.
Good idea. Oh, that's a good one. Peak birth of 490. Hey, congratulations. Josh's junk shop just hit 100 followers on eBay. Let's go. Everybody, pat yourselves on the back today, okay? Sometimes you got to pump yourselves up a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Everybody, let's all encourage everybody. Like, we're going to have a good day. Sometimes putting in work is a good day too, because when you finish and when Cernoch finishes those boots and he sits there and he looks at them, feels good, doesn't it, Cernoch?
No.
Come on, man.
I got
my whole damn pep talk.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Love it. It's great.
Hey, I'm inside the general chat of and all you guys are in the general chat. Well, not all you guys, a few people though. That's cool.
I can't wait. I'm gonna hang this up in the shed. I'm gonna put my hats on it.
You gonna list it first?
No. This is a gift from Def Pop Picker.
Oh, then you should double list it.
He was slinging some VHSs last night on whatnot, man.
Uh-oh.
Is the boss here?
The boss is back.
The boss is back.
What's up, boss?
We're back to PG.
Not much. We're in here in the crazy. Yep. So my mom came through surgery good. Like,
good.
It's all good. Now I'm in here in the
fancy.
Yep.
Whoa, 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 whoa! Be careful, not too close to the edge. Is that a microphone in the edge?
Nah, it's like the rail.
Oh,
Don't do it, Eric. Eric, don't do it. Hey, we have good news for you, Eric.
What's that?
Tell them the count.
Eric, we have officially cracked the top 100 marketplaces. We are now the 86th ranked marketplace on district.
Hey, let's push that top 50, huh?
Yep, we're getting
It's not far to get there.
top 50. We need 80 total subscribers, members to get to 850. So we are we are 34 away.
Nice. Hey, we'll set up something. I did talk to Ivan earlier. We'll set up something for Thursday or Friday.
For Friday?
Thursday or Friday for like a brief onboarding for sellers. If anybody, which we'll work out a time. We'll shoot it out to you guys. He said we can do multiple ones too because he wants to help us with that. So
Yeah. I mean, there's a lot of stuff we obviously still got to go over.
yeah, for sure. So good stuff. I wish I could see the chat, man.
On what?
Oh, now I got it. I'm at the Outer Banks Hospital while my mom had her knee surgery today, so be keeping an eye on her and Pops, making sure we're doing well. My oldest just came up here, so she's hanging out with them right now.
So you got kicked out of the room?
Nah, actually, my mom's still out, dude. She's zonked.
Oh.
But she's in there keeping my dad company while I'm out here. I tried to find a quiet place. Hospitals aren't really known for that. So. But, yeah. It's good. Yeah. I did sell a couple comic books today, though. Nice. Hey, thanks, Kristen. Appreciate you. Yeah, she'll have a few weeks. I guess they say 6 weeks recovery on that.
Yeah.
But we'll see. Pretty good. Do thank all you guys for joining us for sure today. Man, I forgot to show you guys my new chair in the office when I was in there earlier.
Oh, you got a new chair?
Yeah, new to me. Yeah, I actually got a couple chairs, man. I got one for the shed when I get to where I can actually use it in the shed again. That's my goal before next week is hopefully next week come to you live from the shed with actually
you and Tim are gonna have a shut off?
Yeah.
Don't worry. I think he's gonna take that one down.
Yeah, right now my shed is stacked like to my chin right there, and I have a path to where I can pull orders, but looking like Hoarderville up in there. We got to get up stick. Big yard sale coming Saturday.
Big auction coming Saturday.
Wait, boots sell? Are you kidding me?
Yeah, I think so. I don't know. Someone on the internet told me that one time, and I just started picking them up, and
Yeah.
Did Tim for that?
What happened?
Boots sell for some reason.
I tell you why again. If you can, if you're a shoe seller doing boots, if you clean shoes and all that stuff, man, doing boots is so much. It's more satisfying,
I just asked you that, and you told me no.
I hate it. So look, before lace up, boom.
Yeah.
This
The only thing I don't like about doing the boots is that the laces. I will tell you this, my favorite boots to do are the boots that are like no lacing required. They're already set. Like they're just the pull on work boot.
Yeah.
Give them a little rub down, they're good to go.
Well, it's like they took these duck hunting one time and got them all like.
Yeah, they went through the marsh.
Yeah, like the straw and all that stuff, and it was all in the dude. It was all in the boots and stuff like that. But again, I'm taking these from would have been $25 boots, and I'm gonna sell them for $80. So I feel like the work I'm putting into them right now is at least worthy of listing them at $80.
Yeah. Yeah, it's crazy. Yeah, Kelly, I had a gaming chair, but I had to get rid of it, man. It's too short for me. Like it would not stay. Like it's just a little too short. Like my legs are kind of jacked
I feel
up.
like now's a good time to list this hat. I just got to get it vacuumed out.
Oh yeah.
There's a Penn State football hat.
Oh yeah, that's kind of wild.
Put a pool noodle in it.
It almost looked like one of those turkey hats, like
It did.
with the turkey sitting on top. Turducken hat.
Speaking of turducken, my stomach is turducken right now.
Yeah, flipping from the trailer, she did. She got knee replacement surgery. So, yep. I see. LaDonna says rehab. Yep, for sure. My dad and mom are both doing rehab when they get home. It's one of those things. So dad still has about maybe 5 more weeks of someone coming out, and so I asked them if they were going to get the 2-for-1 special. One of those things. Hey, I do appreciate all you guys. I've been getting all the district notifications. Appreciate all you guys for jumping on that. Looking forward to see what comes next. I think it's exciting. So. All right, 12 o'clock, guys.
All right. Well, ladies and gentlemen, We appreciate all the love and all the support. Hopefully you guys had fun. You learned something. And you guys are excited about what's coming up next for those of us at Reseller Information Network. For those of you that have become members already at the One Stop Shop Marketplace, I'll put that in the comment section one more time for those of you. Make sure you guys are taking advantage of the chat over there. If there's something you guys want to see Cernoch put together as far as a wholesale box, please drop those comments in that chat so he can put something together for you guys and get it listed.
Yeah, I mean, listen, I've got tons of stuff that's ready to roll. You know what I'm saying? Or I can just go to the, just be like, oh, you want this stuff? Boom, 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 boom. Pop it off.
Yeah. So make sure you guys are in there. Make sure you guys, if you have any questions about tools, or if you're looking for a tool for maybe a gift for your husband or your wife or your kid or your brother, anything like that, put that in the tool talk section. There's also a section for in search of. So if there's something that you guys are looking for specifically, you can always put that in that section as well. We're gonna get like the design, the banner, and all that stuff set up soon. So I know we don't have a banner or a bio yet, but we are working on that stuff. So all that will be available soon, and you guys will be able to see it. But thank you guys so much, as always. Don't forget to tune in for a new episode coming out later this week. And catch us on Facebook and Instagram. And most importantly, enjoy the rest of your day. Get some work done. Stay focused. Stay hungry. Sales don't make themselves. We love you guys. There he is. Peace.
Later.